Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to beat the Riven versus Aurelia matchup. Now for the runes, you want to take Conqueror, you want to take Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Boneblade, and Shield Bash. I've also taken a Doran's Blade here. I would definitely recommend you guys to take a Doran's Blade if you're up against the Aurelia matchup. I also have Ignite because we're going to be playing super aggressive. And the Shield Bash with the Bone Plate is going to allow us to have a much stronger laning phase. So that's going to help as well. Now, a couple things that I have learned after playing against this guy so much is that you do not want to fight Aurelia at level 1 unless you get a push, right? So, you're just going to play it out safely, at least up to level 2 and 3. You don't want to take like full extended trades unless you get a jungle gank. She's not queuing, pretty good. So it seems like we had a Shaco top side, but he's actually walking down to bot. Let's try. At level 3, things will take a very big turn, so we're just gonna wait for that now. Okay, watch. So, either Aurelia decides to go back to base here. He's gonna try to hit the stun. We avoid that. As soon as she jumps, I'm gonna use my pot so we can get the heal back. I'm gonna be stacking up the wave now. Gotta be very careful about Jarvan, because Jarvan could be ganking my lane right now. Okay, Jarvan's bot lane. Didn't see that properly. So we get the map, but it was getting stacked up with the icon. Awesome. So knowing that Jarvan is currently in bot lane, we don't have to worry about him anymore. That's really good. Also, not have to use my shield. That's good. You want to hold your shield in this matchup in most times, because your shield's going to allow you to sidestep Aurelia's E. Awesome. He's going to jump to this one. Jarvan's going to be pathing towards top side now. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to place a ward down yet because we don't have to. I kind of want this Aurelia to stay in lane. Unfortunately, I can't see what she's doing because she might either be waiting like really far away from me or not. Like, I don't know. Can't see that. She doesn't have TP, which means that if we push down this lane, we're going to get a pretty nice advantage because she will miss the farm. I'm going to buy a secondary Doran's Blade because you need to get 2 Doran's Blades in this matchup. The Aurelia matchup is like, this champ is super OP, guys. You have to get like 2 Doran's Blades. If you don't do this, you're going to have a pretty hard time because she can basically like all in you instantly, and you want to prevent that. So, all right. So I'm gonna place a ward down over here. I'm gonna place a ward down over here. Now, all I need right now is to get my level 6. It seems like Jarvan's currently in ball lane right now, so we don't have to worry about the Jonah for a while. We want to hold our E, so in case she might jump on me, I can avoid that with my shield.
My hands are still.
Okay, this is great. Get the most out of the trade. She's probably going to press her E right now. Yep. That's the E coming out. Let's see if we can get a kill here. So I was able to take this kill, not because of what happened early. Like, we got a really nice trade-off, first of all. The trade allowed us to make this happen. But most importantly, the reason why we were able to kill this guy without my ultimate was because we took her W down. Like, once Aurelia loses her W, she becomes very, very weak to all-ins. And this is where we only needed, like, one combo to kill her. So, even if she hit her combo, we'd still kill her. Because of the all we had to do is just hit the fast Q. I'll completely reset. That's going to get pushed in. I would definitely love to have like one plate, but I know that Jarvan's coming as well, and we can't 1v2 now because we have to get my item. Okay, now we're gonna get back to lane, and we're gonna do the exact same thing all over again. I'm gonna ensure that this wave is going to stack up into our Aurelia. And we're gonna be extending my Q and then all in. Watch. I hope I'm not gonna lose the XP for the cannon. No, I actually did.
Learn from your mistakes.
She has no R anymore because she used that before, and I believe it's still in CDR. Could maybe try to bait her, but okay. Sure. We're just gonna push this one. That's gonna get pushed into the tower. Pretty good. I would love to try and kill her, but I will have to extend my Q first to make it work. It's definitely okay if she hits it. It's not bad. Okay. This is okay. She used her W. And one double cast will kill her completely. Yep. It's a massive fight in ball lane again. But Jarvan's dead, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. This is a Aurelia with Ignite.
They've crossed the line.
Okay. So now that she has Ignite, we can just backport. We can just come back with a new item and come back even stronger. Let's get Iron Spike. We have some more damage. So we have a double Doran for damage and HP. We have the Phage to get a little bit more tanky, as well as the damage with the passive. And now we have the Iron Spike, which will give the wave clear, and it will give us a much stronger all-in while having more better short trades. This guy's going to stack up the wave again. That's fine. Okay, here we go. See if we can get the start with the trait. I believe that Aurelia's ultimate is up at the moment. So we're going to have to avoid that just for a little bit, because our ultimate is, of course, is like 40 seconds. So we're going to be chilling out here. She can't really move up unless she's going to all in. So I'm just going to stand like between the right next to the CS so that she can't really jump on me.
So long I've wandered.
Okay, here we go. I've got my team here, but they were not looking for a fight, so we had to avoid that for now. Let's push this in. Let me just quickly check if my sound is alright. Okay, okay, it's perfect. So we just need a little bit more for my next item, the goredrinker. He'll jump for the cannon for sure. Oh, we didn't jump for the cannon. He actually just autoed it. But we will get another play down. Yep, that's another one. Her passive is fully stacked right now, so we're kind of going to avoid her for just a little bit. Just going to drag the wave kind of like this. Maybe with the intention of her moving up here. She might think that I'm backing here. Okay.
I am awakened.
I got her. So I was using my combo in a very strange way so we could be kind of like unpredictable. So that she wouldn't block it with her W.
They cannot go unpunished.
Now he pushes it again. So whenever you play out the Riven versus Aurelia matchup, guys, it's kind of about chilling, just relaxing, and making the proper plays. Like, don't be in a hurry when you try to trade an Aurelia, but instead you want to take it easy and chill. Good. Let's get the final plate. Let's get these ones.
What conflict awaits?
Now we go back. The next item we're going to buy now will be a goredrinker. And the next item afterwards will be a lucidity boots. Oh, I don't want to buy that one.
Choose your own path.
I already have a crunch award, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we have a 20 CS lead right now. It's not too huge. We also have every single plate of the tower, and we also have 3 kills at the moment, while having a 2-level lead. So it's looking pretty good right now. Let's place a ward down over here. He cleaned up my ward, so we can just place that one down. Sidestep the E. You should always use your shield to sidestep. Thank you. Yeah, around now is when we start winning very hard. I'll just go back to pushing again. Just go back to like cleaning up the tower. Take this one. I'm gonna take the jungle camp, or what we could maybe do is try and trap her from getting back to tower, but let's get this one. We already have all the plates, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. The wave is coming.
So long
It's gonna arrive here. Hello, Aurelia. So this game is kind of unlosable. Like, we can't lose this because I'm already 4-0 and we are already too far ahead. We have the pressure in top side, so the enemy team is going to have to try very, very hard if they want to win this game. So let's take the rep buff. And after the rep buff, we'll take the chickens. Or can kill these guys quite easily. I think I'm gonna pop my guide on this guy. Yeah. This guy's also dead. I can flash his E.
There is no other way.
Let's see, he's gonna drop it. Yep, we got him. The next item I'm gonna buy right now is gonna be a hydra, so we can snowball a little bit better and have more lifesteal.
My hands are stained.
Aurelia goes back to pushing. That's fine. I don't care about that, to be honest. Like she's getting damage off the tower, but it doesn't matter anyway because, I mean, look at this, right?
What
It's not gonna help. Okay, here we go. Let's kill this guy. I don't even have to press my R. Yep. Now we're gonna push this out all the way. Now, funny question I always get, guys. People always ask me, like, how do you snowball when you are, like, outside of lane? I mean, as you can see, it's honestly not that difficult. Basically, all I do right now is push down top lane. I take down jungle camps, I take couches, and I do that on repeat. And this way, we can definitely assure we can win the game early. Because constant push is gonna give us kills, right?
Sword mirrors its owner.
Pretty good. I can try to kill Aurelia. I could try, but I don't think I will.
Not lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Yeah, this guy's dead. This guy's also dead. Or maybe... Alright, double kill. Now we go back down to bot lane. So, my team is not necessarily that fed at all. Like, the only fed guy in this team is myself. Aside from the ADC, of course. But we don't need the ADC to perform well this game. Like, if we are currently 9-0, this game is pretty much over. Even if my ADC is feeding, it doesn't matter. We'll still win. I'm too far ahead at the moment. They can stop that. There's no camps anymore. Which means I think I might actually go back here. Like, there's no camps to take it all at the moment, so we're just gonna back off entirely. Let's go for this. So we're gonna go for a black cleaver right now. Okay. Now we have hydra, so clearing becomes 10 times easier to do. Nice. Let's go bot lane. Take this camp. Enemy team is like chilling in top lane, which is fine. We don't care about that. We're just going to keep the snowball here. We're going to keep the momentum. And we'll take this. So we're constantly like pushing down lane and we're taking down jungle camps whenever we get the chance. Yep. If we are lucky, they might pass through. Oh, you can make this wall jump, just so you know. You can make it, alright? It's just kind of hard to do sometimes. I like how they are running away from me, and then as soon as I turn, they walk up like aggressively towards me. Sure. Where are you going? Let's go bot lane. We're gonna do the same thing again. So our main focus right now is to get bot lane down, to hard push it, and then we'll go back to taking each jungle camp, and then we'll wait for my ultimate. As soon as we get that, we're gonna go for another catch. The rep buff is spawning very soon, so we can take that. My team is actually grouping, which is pretty good. Could try to get a catch, maybe. If you're lucky, they might pass through. Okay, he's gonna walk that way. Yeah, he's dead. We get lives to that back up, so that's not an issue. Let's get the rep buff. These guys are surprisingly enough like actually walking up here. They can't fight for the red buff. Nope, I'll wait for my team. I'll take this camp as well. Could probably just push mid lane and probably just finish the game, I think. Okay, not bad. She's also dead. Or she will be dead. Let's see. We got Tristana here. Yeah, you see, like, we are 15-0. The enemy team can't really stop us because we are just way too massive. They don't have a chance. Either way, guys, this was it for the YouTube video. One thing before the YouTube video ends, the entire game was being played live on stream, guys. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.